doing? It's Tom here from Sabre Warrior. I have just completed my weekly check-in with one of the guys that I was on my cohort with back in July last year. And every Thursday since our cohort, bar one or two, we've had an hour's chat every week. And basically held, stayed in touch. Really important. We've stayed in touch, and we've been working through our online program. Exactly the same thing as what we're offering with Sabre Warrior UK. Together, we've been working through it. And there's a set structure and there's a set form that we follow through. But we've finished that program, because we've been doing it with intention, and we're miles ahead of the 500-day program in how it's supposed to be laid out, because we've been doing the work. It's not because we've been skipping through it and just letting it out, but we've actually been doing the work. And what does the work look like? It could be different from one person to the next. For me, it's a very intentional twice a day meditation, 2 rounds of 20 minutes. Warrior meditation is a thing, and it's processing through a workbook that is supplied from Sabre Warrior. It's almost like a question a day sort of thing. You just do one little piece every day. You look at the question, you reflect on the answer internally for what it means to you. And then at our Thursday call, this guy and I, we look back at the last week and what's come up for us, and we talk it out and we explain it, and we listen to what's coming back to us and just witness it. It's a powerful call, and this chap and I, he's in the United States, and it's the power of the internet. It's the power of the online platform that we have here at our fingertips. It's such a blessed age. Connection, We can hook up this call once a week and put it all out there, and have this call and continue that it's almost like an extension lead. Bear with me on this one, because I'm freestyling it, as you know. So it's like an extension lead from the 72-hour container that we shared. He was in that same room as I was. He listened to the same things that I did, and we experienced the same thing that we did at that exact same time. So there's a very strong connection there. But every Thursday we go back to there, and it's keeping that thing vibrant and alive, and the memory of it. And he's doing wondrous things with his healing and his program, and that he's looking at other things, and he's moved well beyond where he would expect it. And I asked him today, how was your rostering process? How was it for you? What was it like hitting the button to attend or request a callback from Sabre Warrior in the US? And I'm not going to tell you what it was for him, because that's not what we do. But it sounded like I'll just turn up to the call, I'll see what happens, and we'll just see. Nothing's worked so far. It's almost like he got invited to go on the call, or it got put in front of him by someone else, a significant other, and he just turned up, maybe to make that person happy. Who knows? But on that call, the rostering, the Sabre Warrior alumni that rostered him was the same guy that rostered me, and it was great to hear his side of his rostering process, because it was very different from mine.